Hey, welcome in. Today I'm going to show you how to make a batch of sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Now there's not much to do in this. It does take a lot of ingredients, but it's fun to make and you're really going to enjoy it. So let's get started. Now we're going to turn the heat on to medium right now. And as we're putting in the ingredients, we're going to stir it in one at a time. That's what I like to do anyway. Every time I put another ingredient in, I like to go ahead and whisk it in before I put the other one in. So what we're going to start out with is 4 cups of ketchup. Now, I've already had everything measured up with the ones that I had to measure up. At least I think I did. Maybe a couple that I have to go ahead and measure up, but I have the cups right here. So anyway, there goes the ketchup. Now this takes 4 cups of ketchup to do this, and if you're lucky enough to get a 64-ounce bottle of ketchup, that equals 4 cups. I had to get 2 50 ones because Heinz isn't putting out 64s right now, so I had to get 2 50s. So anyway, next ingredient is a 10-ounce bottle of A1 steak sauce. And as I go, every ingredient that I put in here, I go ahead and mix it up. And make sure you use a pretty big pot, because once it gets up to temperature, it starts to like to spit at you. And I went through some bad experiences trying to use a smaller pot. So that's the steak sauce. That's the A1 steak sauce. Then you put the Heinz 57 in here. Same size, 10 ounce. Now this makes a lot, like 2 quarts. And that's more than enough for my household, but you know what I do? I put them in small bottles and hand them out to the family on holidays, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, next comes the 1.5 cups of apple cider. You can use apple juice if you like, but I like to use the cider. Okay. Then we're going to go to 1/3 cup of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, Worcestershire sauce. And then we're going to go to 1/3 cup of dark K-Roll. Got a little spatula right here to get it all out. One-third cup K-Roll syrup. Mix it in real good. I mean, this recipe is so easy to make, and it's not very time consuming. I think you're really going to like it if you make some. Okay. Next up is 1/3 cup of honey. I'm going to go ahead and get this barbecue sauce made, so when I post my brisket cook, I can send you the link to this barbecue sauce so you'll be ready. Now some people don't use sauce on a barbecue. If it's cooked right, you don't need anything. But you gotta provide for the people that do like to have a little bit of flavor to it. A little bit of sauce. Okay, we're gonna mix this in here. Next comes the 1.5 teaspoons of liquid smoke. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. 1/4 cup of molasses. Have to keep looking your way to, I'm looking your way to find out, make sure that I'm still recording. I have technical issues sometimes. Okay, there's the molasses. Next is the 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic. Okay, we want to bring this up to kind of like a slow roll. Not really boily, but a slow roll. Once it gets up to a slow roll, you want to turn it down to low and cover it. If you're going to serve it that day that you make it, just let it cool down to room temperature. When your guests come over, it's going to be ready for you. If you're not making it for yourself or for your company, like I say, I put mine in a bottle and give it away. Make sure all your ingredients are all stirred up in there. Okay, that's all there is to it. I hope you make this for you and your family. I think you're really going to like it. That's all I got. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping in.